Hello, friends and family, brothers and sisters. It says that we are live. I'm doing another interview, you guys. And right now I have with me Galista. Galista, how you doing?
Oh, so far so good.
So far, so good. My first question is, how old are you, Galista?
73.
73. And where are you from originally?
Well, I got stranded here from Arizona, but I was born in Texas.
What part of Texas?
Coast.
Coast, Texas?
The coast. On the coast.
Oh, on the coast,
Yes.
the south?
Yes.
I'm from Dallas. I was born in Dallas.
I was born in Freeport, well, coast to Surfside.
Okay. In our channel, this will be on YouTube. Your interview will be on YouTube, and we do these interviews to bring awareness, Galista, for homelessness, drug addiction, and mental health. Besides being homeless, are you dealing with any addiction?
Nope, I
No.
don't do. I've been sober 35 years.
Nice. So, are you dealing with any mental health issues?
Am I what?
Are you dealing with any mental health issues?
Well, besides homelessness, no, I don't think so.
Okay. Galista, how was your upbringing?
Okay, I had a nice, pretty good.
Upbringing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say that it's dangerous out here for a woman to be homeless?
I would imagine so if I didn't have those dogs.
And your friend Jim?
Well, he don't stay with me at night. He stays in a different spot. So I have those dogs. Those are actually service dogs. And when I became homeless here, these people here are not very nice about them. I've been called on the cops 3 times already. They've taken my dogs to the dog pound. On my birthday, I had to go to the dog pound and get them out.
How do I get back on 95, US 95?
I've been called 3 times on the cops. 2 times from the dog pound, by the dog pound, and 1 time when I was in the dog, over there at the dog park, and the policeman come and told me it wasn't a dog, it wasn't a park, but he couldn't tell me what it was. He told me I told him there wasn't a curfew, that I'd asked people, and he said, "Who told you that?" Well, he said, Al called in and said, "I've been there 2 days." I don't know Al. So anyway, we left. I mean, this is 3 times since I've been homeless, the 1st of October. I've been called the cops on 3 times in this town.
How long have you been homeless?
Since the 1st of October.
Barely? October?
October the 1st.
What happened?
Okay, I was going to Mendocino with a friend, and I ran into a ditch with my van, and it messed up the transmission. Well, they wanted $1,300 to get it out, to take it down to Barstow on a flatbed. Well, I didn't have it. We got stranded at the Blue Star rest area for 3 days. No food, no way to leave. So at nighttime, me and my dogs I decided to walk back to the Chevron. And at nighttime, me and my dogs walked back the freeway back to the Chevron up there. And he seen me over at the Chevron, the owner did, and brought me back, asked if he could help. And he brought me and the dogs back over here from there and put us over here at the Set Free Church, which let me sleep in their yard for 2 days and gave me food, clothes, a shower. And then I rented a motel at Motel 6, but it's so much it took all my money. And I ended up homeless on the 1st because I didn't have any more money. I don't get paid till the 3rd. And so I've been homeless. And anyway, BLM took my, I had 2 trailers and 2 vans in Arizona, and BLM impounded them and won't give them back. So it ain't like I'm here just because I'm a drug addict, because I'm not. I'm not a booze. I don't use booze anymore. No, I'm trying to take care of my dogs the best I know how, and being on the streets. That's how I'm homeless. But the people here seem like they don't. They're just like they don't. I mean, they're mean. I'm sorry, but they are. They love to call the cops about every little thing. I was sitting over there on those steps over there at that bank, and the cops come and ran us off. We used to sit over there all the time.
So you had to leave?
They come and said we had to leave.
So you stay, there's a safe spot that you stay here at night? You sleep at night here?
Yes.
So you have a safe spot?
Well, so far it's safe. But with my big dog, nobody sneaks up on me with that big dog because he hears everything, and he'll bark.
Good.
Yeah.
So
well,
sure.
but people don't like me. See, they don't want the dogs here. They told me I need to give them away, but I don't want to be an old lady on the streets with a dog without some. Those are my children.
Right.
And I can't just say bye. I mean, I could have left them at the dog pound over there, but the dog pound said he didn't want them, and he told me I have to take them everywhere I go. So I have to take them everywhere, and if it wasn't for Callie and Jim, the bathroom, they watch them while I go, so the cops won't come take them again to the dog pound again. I had to pay for them.
To get them out?
Yeah, over here, yes.
Man.
He wanted $90, but since it was my birthday, he gave me a break.
What was the break?
He gave me from $50 off if I get them that day.
Good.
So I got them that day. Otherwise, I was going to pay $90, but my friend told him it was my birthday, so he gave me a break that day.
So, how do you get fed, or how do you eat? Do you use some of the resources here?
Well, I walk to Jack in the Box, and sometimes I go over to that church and get a sandwich, the ones over there, and St. Paul's over there, and get food.
Good. So you're good. So at least you get fed.
Right.
That's good. So, how long do you think you're going to continue being homeless?
I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I have no ride to go anywhere. I don't have a ride I can't get on the track because I have the dogs. I can't get nobody wants to give you a ride. And, well, I can't spend $80 or $90 a day for a motel. That $60 a day at Motel 6 ate my whole money up. And the only cheaper motels are in Bullhead.
So are you going to try to do something when you get your check or your money? Are you going to try to look for a motel or something?
Where, at Bullhead?
Or here?
Well, they won't rent me another room at Motel 6. That man was very mean. He said my dog ate his bed up. He didn't like my dogs in the first place. He said I could only have 2, but he doesn't realize those are service animals registered, and I have their numbers. I have all of their papers and haven't copied them off, but I have the numbers from their registration. The 2 little girls are service dogs, and the big dog is a mental, emotional support dog. But he didn't like them, so he tried every which way to get me out of that motel.
So do you think they'll give you a break? Like
No.
If you find a motel around here that will give you a break, if you do weekly or monthly?
You tell me one and I'll go to it. I've been looking for monthly ones or weekly ones.
There's none here?
Econoline is over like $400, plus you have to put $100 deposit down. Okay, if I pay $400, it'll have to be $500
a month.
A day. I mean, okay, $400 for a week or more, for something for a week. Then you got to pay $5. Then you got to keep paying $400. Over $400 a week eats up all your money. You don't have money to eat. You don't have money to feed your dogs. You don't have money for anything. It eats your money. They don't give you a break. No. They don't want you. They don't like you. They don't want you there, but they don't mind taking your money. Yeah, they need to get homeless awareness. for people who can't afford $60 a night for a room. Everybody can. Even if then you got to go panhandle, then the cops get on your rear because you're panhandling for money to pay for a room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Galista, do you have children?
Do I have what?
Children.
Yes.
How many children do you have?
5.
5.
In Texas.
You don't see them or talk to them?
They can't help me. They can't come and get me. I've already asked them, and there's no way they can come and get me because of things that are going on right now.
So it's been a while since you've seen them?
Yes.
No.
I was living in Arizona. I was living in Arizona. Well, like I said, BLM made sure that I have no home. My dogs were not used to being out on the street. We had a home, but they won't. I mean, they impounded it all and wouldn't give it back.
Man. Okay, Galista, I appreciate your interview. Our hope is that by me sharing these videos, that we will bring awareness to homelessness, addiction, and mental health issues. I'm not saying that you have addictions or mental health, but I'm saying it for the homeless. And I thank you for that, for giving us an insight of your world of homelessness. And I just wish that instead of sending all these billions to Ukraine, that they would do something here in our backyard with the homeless. Thank you so much, Galista. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you. Yes, I do.